Hey guys, this is CA Sachin Jain from Jodhpur, and today I am going to discuss about a very specific and uniform tool for the reconciliation of GSTR-2B and the books of accounts. Okay, we have a very big problem that how we can reconcile our input tax credit from the GSTR-2B portal, because now onwards we need to take the input tax credit as per the GSTR-2B written only. And if we are going to take any input tax credit in excess of the GSTR to be written, in that case, there may be chances of a huge penal provisions on the taxpayer. To save the taxpayers, we are coming with this IT tool, and we can say this AI technique tool. And through this tool, we are going to provide the reconciliation of the input tax credit, which is available in the GSTR to be written and which is available in the books of accounts. And this tool is not going to provide you just the reconciliation of the input tax credit, but this tool is also guide you about certain visual realizations, certain visual reconciliations, and certain combined data, so that you can easily identify your premier sales, your premium purchase, and your modified data. All those things are there in this particular Excel tool. Okay, and this tool is very easy to use. There is no requirement to make any more and more efforts for using this particular AI tool. And we had developed this tool on the Power BI, okay, which is a very much unique concept nowadays. And we have developed this IT tool, this AI tool on the Power BI. Okay, so for that purpose, you just need to create one file, one folder on your drive, on your system, and in that particular folder, you just need to put two folders. One is for portal and another is for your books of accounts, you can say record. Okay, in your portal related folder, you just need to put the GSTR to be written downloaded from the GSTN portal. And in your record folder, you just need to put the data from your books of accounts. You may put the GST return for a month, for a quarter, for half year, and for multiple of the years. That is what is the facility which is available in this particular tool. जैसे ही आप डेटा जो है इस टूल के अंदर पुट करेंगे, as soon as you will put the data in that folder, and you will go to this particular icon and you will click on the C related content, and you will click on this refresh button. The data will be automatically refreshed and you can get the latest file in this particular tool. Okay, you can get the latest reconciliation of your input tax credit from the GSTN portal and from your books of accounts in fraction of seconds through this particular IT tool. Okay, so just we are going to check how this particular thing works. For that purpose, we have provided the specific, okay, we have provided the specific filters over there. Okay, you can put the various filters over that particular. You just need to select the period for your party data, and you just need to select the filter for your portal data, and then after this reconciliation sheet will be there. In that case, now if you want to check that what is the status, so you can easily identify the invoice date mismatch. Okay, so in all these scenario, your invoice date has a mismatch. That means as per your books of accounts, the invoice date is 1st April 2023, but as per your GSTN portal, the date is 27th March 2023, so that you can easily identify that there is an error in the reporting or in our books of accounts. Okay, that is what is the point. Now, if you want to identify the invoices in which there is mismatch in the invoice number, in your books of accounts, you had entered the invoice number as 9, but on GSTN portal, the invoice number is D/09. So that through this reconciliation tool, you can easily rectify your books of accounts. Okay. If you want to check the data related to any invoice value mismatch, so in this specific case, there is a mismatch in the invoice value, you can easily identify. Okay, match record is also there. If you want to identify certain input tax credit which is not available in the books of accounts but available in the GSTR to be written, you can get this data as well. Also, if you want to identify the particular invoices which is not available on the GSTN portal, in that case the same will be here. And if you want to find out the tax mismatch, in that case you can also easily identify this specific tool. Okay, so this is the reconciliation tool. Now, one of the biggest and the most important question is that, sir, when I am going to file my GSTR-3B return, at that moment I need to put the eligible input tax credit in my GSTR-3B return. Okay, so can any software will provide me the data related to my eligible input tax credit? So yes, this Excel tool will provide you the eligible input tax credit related amount. You just need to check the consolidated update. And in this particular field, this software, this IT tool will automatically provide you the eligible amount of input tax credit for the period April to December 2023, for which I have input the report. Okay, this is the amount of my eligible input tax credit, and this is the amount which is not available in the GSTR to be return. Hence, this is not eligible for me, and this will be automatically shown in this particular tab. Now, there are certain other visual reports are also available. If you want to check the combined data from the GSTN common portal, in that case, you can easily check the same. Okay. And one of the important thing is there, date filter is always there in each and every report, so that you can generate the report according to your convenience. Okay. Now, through this particular sheet, that is combined portal, you can easily identify the amount of your invoices. That means from this particular party Om Textile, you have made a maximum purchases in the particular month or in the particular half year, so that you can easily identify your premium purchaser or your premium supplier. Okay, now you can also check the combined party data. That means combined data from your books of accounts. You can also check that particular data, that this is the particular person to whom we have bought the maximum amount of goods. Okay, that is what is the facility which is also there. And one visual realization is also there. If you want to check the visual reconciliations, in that case this facility is also there. Now your question will that how this visual reconciliation will work. So for that purpose, there is certain specific dots are there, and the meaning of the dots is already provided in this particular chart. Okay, whenever there is any blue color wala line, in that case invoice date mismatch, that means there is one specific invoice from Om Textile for the invoice value 1,12,350, which is my invoice mismatch. Okay, you can also check the data in the reconciliation tab from this particular specific list. So in this IT tool, in this AI tool, we are going to provide the complete detail related to your reconciliation and related to your visualization for the reporting for the analytical purposes. Okay, so if you want to know more about this particular IT tool, this particular AI tool, in that case we are going to provide the complete detail in the link. Okay, the complete use of the files and the complete segmental analysis and the screenshot wise analysis is also provided in the below link. Okay, so you can check the same, and if you want to buy the same, then link is there. You just need to buy this IT tool with unlimited access. Thank you everyone for watching this video.